welcome into beautiful Fertitta Field for Bishop Gorman football on highschoolrewind.com. I am Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us. Another exciting year of Bishop Gorman football here on highschoolrewind.com. Well, Bishop Gorman welcomes in a friend from the East and Cocoa High School from Florida, the Tigers, coming into this game. If you don't know much about the Tigers, that's okay, we'll coach you up. This is a team that is a David amongst the many Goliaths within the state of Florida, a 900 student enrollment, a public school from Florida. They played in 4 of the last 5 state championships within their state. They played all of them. Thomas Aquinas, IMG Academy. They've gone up to Bergen High School, or Bergen Catholic, which Bishop Gorman fans know very, very well. Beat them in 2013. They usually fill between 30 to 35 kids on their team. They have got 30 this year, but as Coach Sanchez says, it doesn't matter. They play hard, they play tough, they rarely get blown out. He knows this team is crazy good, and it'll be a lot of fun tonight to watch our Gaels go up against the Tigers of Cocoa High School. They are led by Bruce Judson, a 4-star recruit from 24/7 Sports. This kid's one of the top athletes in the country, the number 16 athlete recruit in the nation, a top 300 prospect from throughout the country. He was originally committed to Ohio State. He switched his commitment. He's now going to South Florida. We'll see if he holds to that. This young man is absolutely spectacular. Over 8,000 yards in his career as a running quarterback, can throw the ball as well. Had a big week 1 in a 26-23 overtime win over Trinity Christian from Florida. They expect big things from him, as well as a couple other guys we'll mention throughout the broadcast. Well, if you're a Bishop Gorman fan, you know what the backbone of this team is. It's the offense, well, it is, but it's also this defense, which is spectacular, who had a huge week 1 against Cedar Hill in a nationally televised game on ESPN, led by Haskell, Garrett, Tate, and of course, Bubba, Bolden. And don't forget about Alex Perry, who locks down half the field, but it was also young man and Mr. Oliver, who stepped up big. We'll talk about Malik Hausman in this broadcast, but he stepped up big to Mr. Oliver, and a huge win for Bishop Gorman. Of course, what got it done offensively? The running game. The 2015 Gatorade Player of the Year, Biagio Ali Walsh, who is dedicated this season to his late grandfather, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, opened up the year in a big way. 198 yards rushing in week 1 against Cedar Hill. Had a huge game. He's ready to go tonight. Got cramped up at the end of that game, but he's ready to roll. Tate Martell going to Ohio State, switching that commitment from Texas A&M in a blaze of glory. He had a huge week 1 as well. 150 yards rushing, 135 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. A huge night for the Buckeye, the future Buckeye. Tyjon Lindsey will not go again tonight, but he's back with Bishop Gorman. Have a little bit more on that as well. A lot to get to in the home opener for the Bishop Gorman Gaels. You've got it all right here on High School Rewind. We are set and ready to roll. When we come back, we're ready for kickoff. You are watching Bishop Gorman football on highschoolrewind.com. Cornelius Phillips and Javian Hawkins back deep for Cocoa. And we are underway. Bishop Gorman football on highschoolrewind.com. We'll go through the back of the end zone and bring it out to the 20-yard line for Cocoa High School. Start off in the pistol and a give. Met in the hole and brought down by who else? I.E. Gautiote, the junior linebacker, an absolute stud. And it'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 20. Don't know if we have a jersey change. Joel Henry in at quarterback. Oh, pardon me, it is number 4, just different digits. Nothing doing there. As Judson gets a yard to the 21, and he'll bring up 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9. Fly sweep, looking for an alley. Has it. That's Javian Hawkins. And Hawkins will be 2 yards shy of the 1st down marker. They'll bring up 4th down and 2. Zone read. Very few do it as well as Tate. Gain of 4 on 1st down. And a little bit extra on the outside of that play. It'd be a gain of 4. Biagio Ali Walsh not in the starting lineup that we can see here on this first drive. Martell hands it up the middle. And it's a gain to the 42-yard line. Trying to grab that number. Austin Arnold. Martell pulls on the zone read, has the 1st down inside the 35-yard line. Out of bounds at the 34, and it's 1st and 10 Gaels at the 34-yard line. Looking to throw for the first time, going deep, got a man there. No, in and out of the hands along the sideline. Thompson Robinson could not pull it in. Nice throw from Tate. Drifted just a touch, but should have been a catch. But just off the mark, it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Brevin Jordan, the near side wide receiver. And Martell keeps, now fires, nicely done on the outside. Jacavius Henry spined Tate Martell, got up, knocked that ball down, and it's 3rd down and 10 with 2 incomplete passes, back-to-back plays. 3rd down and 10. Pressure comes. Martell fires to a wide open receiver. Can't haul it in. I believe it was Brevin Jordan, the intended receiver. And they'll bring up 4th down, and I would expect Gorman to go for this one. Martell fires to the sticks, got the catch. Thompson Robinson on the grab, and it's a 1st down at the 23-yard line. Move the chains for the Gaels. And it'll be Austin Arnold up the middle. And the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by Coco. Going the other way, and then chopped down by Jacavius Henry. No, making on the recovery is Javion Hawkins. And the fly sweep. This is Hawkins, finds a seam, and that's a 1st down carry across the 30-yard line. Nice carry on the fly sweep. 1st and 10 Tigers at the 31. No, going to keep it on the ground with King. And King brought down quickly. Gets across the 35-yard line to the 36. A number of Gaels there for the stop. 6:25 on a rolling clock. Don't go fly sweep. Give it up the middle, and King is buried. Barely gets across the line of scrimmage. I.E. Gautiote in for the stop. E.A. Gautiote has stepped up big. And it'll bring up 4th down and 4. Fire near side. Thompson Robinson with the grab. Out to the 39-yard line. Check that. Yajo not on the play. As Austin Arnold will come back in. Play action. Tate got time, got a man open. Catch him at the 20. First home touchdown of the season. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Bishop Gorman. We've seen that play before. Typically, it's number 25 on the receiving end, but this time, Jalen Naylor. And it's 6-0 Bishop Gorman with 4:44 remaining in the first quarter. A beautiful call, terrific execution. And Derek Ings, extra point wide to the right, no good. And with 4:44 remaining in the opening quarter, it's 6-0 Bishop Gorman. 3rd series for Coco. Have yet to see the big man get unleashed in this ball game. There's Javion Hawkins, did not take it on the fly sweep. Bruce Judson lost his footing. It'll be a loss on 1st down. They'll bring up 2nd down and long for Coco. 3rd down and 12, empty backfield. And it'll be quarterback draw. Gets to the 20-yard line, just getting back the initial yards lost on 1st down. And it'll bring up 4th down and 9. And once again, imagine the punting unit coming on for the Tigers. 3:20 on a rolling clock here in the first. Again, another nice punt taken at the 36. Naylor gets a block now in the open field to the 40. He's got one man to beat. Can the punter make the stop to the 10, to the 5? Dice for the pylon. Did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. What a return from Austin Arnold. Got some big blocks. We got a flag around the 30-yard line, so probably be 1st and 10 around the 40 to 45, but what a return from Austin Arnold. And it'll be a give right up the middle. Gets to the 35-yard line. 2nd down and 6, 2.5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, the near side receiver. Martell trying to get away from pressure, just does. It's incomplete in the grasp of Ian Newton. Just could not get Martell to the turf. 3rd and 6. Counter play. Cianelli gets to the edge, has the 1st down out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Cianelli following his blocks And it's 1st and 10 at the 24. Move the chains for the Gaels. Again, run heavy here in the first quarter, leaning on this offensive line. Again, no Biagio Ali Walsh to the beginning of this ball game. He is dressed on the sideline. That ball was backwards. Austin Arnold makes a nice move and is going to have about a yard, maybe 2 on the gain, and is devoured by a pack of Tigers. Martell has time, fires to the out. Oh, nice grab. Beautiful throw. The safety broke on the ball. Actually, the corner thought he was going to have the interception, and Josh Ramirez, but a nice grab by Jalen Naylor, pardon me. Jalen Naylor on the grab, and it's 1st and 10, Bishop Gorman. And Martell pulls on the zone read, looking for a block on the outside, gets away from the corner, and has a gain of a couple yards. Terrific job by Coco on the backside of this play, coming up and filling their positions. Martell looking left, fires, and it goes over the middle. That pass incomplete, intended for Naylor. And I imagine I'll bring on Derek Ing and the kicking team. And the kick is good. So with 46 seconds remaining in the quarter, Bishop Gorman 9, Coco 0. That's Hawkins in motion. And they give nothing doing. Pharrell Hester and company right there to make the stop. Was not told he would not play before the game. First play of the second quarter. Thought to go deep. Got his man, makes a grab. And nobody going to catch him. And it's Javian Hawkins waltzing into the end zone. Touchdown, Coco Tigers.
79-yard completion to Javian Hawkins.
2 big plays in this game. Both over 60 yards, a 69-yard bomb. No Biagio Ali Walsh to this point. Out comes Martell and the Gaels. Martell, one of the few bad reads on the zone read, holds on, is absolutely devoured by C.J. Bartley. 2 receivers near side, setting up a screen. No, going deep, got a man going across the field. Thompson Robinson interfered with, makes the, no, he couldn't hold on to it, but it's pass interference, got there early. Beautiful ball from Tate Martell. Dorian Thompson Robinson could not haul it in, but he was interfered with. It'll be 1st and 10 for Bishop Gorman, but we got a flag in the backfield at the 35-yard line as well. We could have offsetting penalties and replaying 2nd down if it's a holding penalty on Gorman. 2 receivers near side. Brevin Jordan, attached tight end. Martell gets away from pressure. He's got nobody open, going to take off and run, and has very close to the 1st down yards across the 50. Need to get to the 48. We'll see if they mark him. 2 receivers near side. And to give, Cianelli finds a crease inside the 35, inside the 30, tracked down. They're going to mark him down to the 25. Thought he got to the 23. But either way, 1st and 10, Bishop Gorman. Cianelli, nice pull by Martell inside the 20. Tate pounds his feet. Got a pickup of, I believe, 8 to the 18-yard line. Martell under center. Only, I believe, the 2nd time we've seen this tonight. Cianelli, oh, they brought the house. No chance on that play. Knifing through and getting the tackle is Jaqueen Lanier. 3rd down and 5 from the 21-yard line. 2 receivers to either side. Martell, zone read, give up the middle. Cianelli keeping his feet moving. Has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line to the 9. 1st and goal, Bishop Gorman. Cianelli, the deep back in the pistol. Martell rolls near side. Pressure comes and down he goes. Knifing through, getting the sack is John Smith. And to bring up 3rd down and goal from the 15-yard line. Martell fires to the corner, got his man. Can't haul it in. Thompson Robinson could not hang on to the pass. Nice ball from Martell. Made him stretch just a little bit there. And that ball's on the hands of Thompson Robinson. Could not haul it in. Kick is on its way. Strong enough. And true. 6:40 remaining in the second quarter. Bishop Gorman 12. The Cocoa Tigers 7. Javian Hawkins. And that is him resetting that formation. And now in motion. Go the fly sweep with Hawkins. Nice job by the Gorman defense, stretching it out. Coming up, getting the stop is Greg Francis. Spreading out the defense, no safety middle of the field. Judson steps up in the pocket, takes off, is tripped up at around the 20-yard line. Here's where you can see their medal. 3rd down and 9. 2-by-2 formation. That's Hawkins in motion. Gonna throw on the slant, got his man, makes the grab, and it's a 1st down for Cocoa to the 34-yard line. On the reception is Javon Spencer. Judson keeps it on the option. Finds the angle, no, but he was 1 man away from the 45-yard line, getting tripped up there. And it was Oliver with the stop to the 47-yard line. And again, up the middle with Pratt, and again, nothing doing. Haskell, Garrett, and crew held up that offensive line, and it's a stop for the Gaels and a 1-yard gain. To throw, pressure coming. I believe no flag on the rush. Throws deep, got a man there on the crab made of the 20. Stays in bounds, and it's a touchdown. On the catch and run for the score, Jawan Armstrong. No, they're going to call him out of bounds. Call him out of bounds. Take back the touchdown. I apologize. Call him out of bounds at the 18-yard line. So no touchdown. Call him out of bounds at the 18. I thought he was in bounds. Call him out. 2 receivers at the top, 1 receiver near side. Judson buried at the 20. Loss of 2. 2nd down and 12 from the 20-yard line. 2-by-2. Judson going to try to take off and is tripped up once again. And getting the feed, I'm going to give it to him. Alfredo Bernal getting the stop there, tripped him up. Speed option. Judson gets inside the 15, will be shy of the 1st down marker, mark him down at the, we'll call it the 12, between the 13 and 12-yard line. 1:10 rolling on the clock. On for the field goal. Putruzzello will be 29 yards, and he sneaks it through the uprights. And with 29 seconds remaining in the first half, it's the Gaels 12, Tigers 10. Cianelli, the deep back. Martell. He's got a man wide open. Thompson Robinson was open downfield, couldn't get the pass off. Martell's got plenty of room across midfield inside the 45-yard line, and they'll mark him out at the 45. To throw. Martell got time, plenty of time. Now the pressure comes. Got to get rid of the ball. And with 6 seconds left, gets out of bounds. It's a gain to the, we'll mark him out at the 41. All verts looking deep. Pressure comes, avoids one. Still looking. Now fires deep for Brevin Jordan. Jordan, jump ball. Makes the grab, and it's a touchdown. Brevin Jordan high points the ball. And a Hail Mary to close the first half. Terrific patience by Tate Martell. You'll see the pressure coming, avoids it. Thought he had a shot to the blind side. C.J. Bartley, watch Brevin Jordan high point this football and comes down to catch. And with no time remaining in the first half, the Gaels get on the board. The Gaels will start the ball in the second half. Only seen pooch kicks, little onside kicks from Cocoa tonight, and they'll keep that alive. A fair catch called, and it'll be taken by Gautiote, 34, for the Gaels. Nice read by Martell. He'll get popped from behind, gets to the 39-yard line. To speak with Coach John Wilkinson before the game. Giovetti makes a nice move across midfield to the 46-yard line. Ahmad Cianelli. But a nice start here to the second half for Bishop Gorman. Martell pulls, and it gets inside the 40-yard line to the 38. Nice carry from Tate Martell, bring up third down and short. And gives him his third down and short. And again, up the middle, Cianelli has the first down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Bishop Gorman. Doesn't need to be flashy. Cianelli again just got tripped up. Looked like he had the edge, and a nice tackle, I believe, on the stop. Yes, number 42. That is Zach Christian, on the stop for the Tigers. And it'll bring up third down and 4. Keep it on the ground. Martell pulls, has a first down and more. Not going to catch him. Touchdown, Tate Martell. Doing what he does best. Nothing wrong with it. Keeping it on the ground. Tate Martell waltzes in the end zone. Option, no, goes to the shovel up the middle. Gain of a couple yards. Judson fires to a wide open receiver and could not call it in. Jawan Armstrong, the intended receiver. Judson. Pressure comes, fires deep, nobody home, and thought maybe Francis might be able to get to that ball in the adjustment. But it falls harmlessly to the turf. It'll bring up fourth down, and the punting unit will come on. And not much doing on first down, and that's Austin Arnold on the carry. Gets a yard on first down. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9. 2 receivers at the top of the screen, 1 to the near side. And give on the outside. This is Arnold. Across the 45, and he'll be about a yard shy of the first down marker, marked out of bounds at the 48. Martell going deep, got a man there. Naylor makes the grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Bishop Gorman. Second grab of the night for Naylor and another touchdown. And this game's open now. Gaels 32, Tigers 10, with 5:51 remaining in the third quarter. Ing will kick it away from the 25-yard line after the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. It'll be taken by Judson at the 10. Head full of steam and gets absolutely popped at the 30-yard line. Coming up and making the stick was number 34, Murphy Boudreau. Judson. Hands off. Nice job by the Gorman defense coming up and making the play on the outside. I believe it was Greg Oliver. On the carry is Timmy Pratt. Setting up a screen. Gets that one off, nearly intercepted, but caught. Haskell Garrett on the stop. It'll bring up 4th down and 9. After the reception, I believe, was from to Hawkins. 3:42 remaining in the third quarter. Play action, fires short. Nice catch inside the 45-yard line to the 43. Jimmy Tejas with the catch. Cianelli, the deep back, again, fly out. And Tejas has the first down. Gets to the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Bishop Gorman. 1st and 10 after Tejas has 2 consecutive receptions. Martell, quick set, fires, got a wide open man. Nice catch on the back shoulder. Thompson Robinson, I believe, was on the reception. Again, bubble screen coming near side. A series of moves, and Jordan Naylor in for the 3rd time tonight. It's a hat trick. Jalen Naylor gets in the end zone for the 3rd time, and it's 39-10. New quarterback in the ball game. That ball is skipped short. Can't quite pick up the number. Hawkins in motion. Carried the throw. Fires. Too tall. Had 2 receivers there. Hawkins went diving for it. Couldn't get to it. Bolden on the coverage. Thought the ball was initially intended for Armstrong. And Jordan at the top of the screen. Bubble screen. Naylor makes a move. Naylor inside the 35 and angles out of the, I believe, 18-yard line. Naylor's having himself an evening. Tillman and Naylor near side. Arnold and Jordan at the top. Setting up a screen. Cianelli makes a move inside the 20, still on his feet to the 15. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Gaels. Tate keeps it, slips one, and then finally pulled down inside the 10. It'll be 1st down yardage. Tate Martell to the 9-yard line. Move the chains for Bishop Gorman. Tate to throw, fires to the corner. Arnold can't pull that one down. The flag comes out. We'll have pass interference against Josh Ramirez. Bad snap, but still loose and recovered by Coco. Something that plagued Bishop Gorman on Saturday were snaps. The first miscue on the snap tonight. And a give. Not a lot there. Terrific job of coming up and making the stop and on the carry. Cedric King. Cannery hands off. The ball comes loose, and it's picked up by Bubba Bolden. Bolden looking for the end zone, and he gets there. Touchdown, Bishop Gorman. Gave it up coughed it up a couple plays ago. Forces their first turnover, and it's Bubba Bolden. Who else were the top safeties in the West? Bubba Bolden scoops it up, waltzes in the end zone for a Bishop Gorman touchdown. Scoop and score. Ian gone for the point after. And it's no good. Cannery fires that ball in and out of the hands of Hawkins. Cannery, pump fake, fires deep. Claiborne on the coverage, the pass incomplete, intended for Javon Spencer. It's after the penalty yardage. The 49-yard line, 4:25 on a rolling clock. Cannery pressure coming, fires to the out, and it's incomplete, intended for Hawkins. Claiborne on the coverage. And a give up the middle. Not a lot there. Once again on the carries, number 33, Cedric King. Next week, have to shake this one off and get ready for that one. A give inside the 30-yard line. 30 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. Cannery's pass is skipped to Hawkins. There's a blow whistle before he gets tackled. And that'll probably be the final play of the ball game. And a nice win for Bishop Gorman. That will be the final play of the ball game. No need to run another one with the clock running on the mercy rule. Big win tonight for the Bishop Gorman Gaels, a 46-10 win over Cocoa High School. Tell you what, this game was one of the interesting. We talked about it in the stream. We talked about it in the game. This is a game where really talent gave out, and that's something that Coach Sanchez, I think he anticipated. I didn't think he felt that his team would have an emotional letdown after a game last week against Cedar Hill, playing against Cocoa, because he knew how dangerous the Tigers were. In the first half, he saw it. Held him down offensively all throughout the first half, and then boom, a 69-yard touchdown pass. Held him down again at another big play. He may or may not have been out of bounds. Speaking of the wide receiver, number 7, Juwan Armstrong, before the end of the half, called him out of bounds, held him to a field goal. And what Bishop Gorman did is what champions do. You put things together, you suck it up, and you get the job done when you need to get it done. And that's what Tate Martell and the offense did before the end of the first half. Terrific job of extending plays with his legs, picking up first downs. No time left in the first half. Put up a toss ball or jump ball to Brevin Jordan, tallest guy on the field, let him go make a play, and it's what happened. And from there, Bishop Gorman sparked their offense and got things going. When you look at this ball game, we talked about it ad nauseum. No Biageli Walsh, no Tyjon Lindsey, trying to figure out where this offense is going to go. And when you're juggling pieces, no matter how much talent you have, it takes time to gel. And you saw that happening tonight for Bishop Gorman throughout this ball game. And the two players who stepped up and played extremely well, Ahmad Cianelli. What else can you say about this young man? Young sophomore steps into this ball game and plays outstanding. Arnold had that fumble on the first drive of the game. Cianelli steps in, does a great job of running the football, taking care of the ball, and things moved right along offensively for the Gaels on the ground game, because you know what Tate Martell does best, and we talked about it a lot. He runs the zone read like nobody else in the country. He reads it so well. He sets up his running backs, his linemen, and then certainly himself when he pulls it for big yards, and that's what you want from your quarterback in those plays, and he did an outstanding job tonight. Tate always gets it done with his legs, and he made the big plays with his arm. To who else? The new Tyjon. No, I'm just joking. He's not the new Tyjon Lindsey, but filling in. Jalen Naylor had the big 67-yard bomb. He had another big jump ball. Martell able to get over the top of the safety on the second touchdown pass, and then the bubble screen gets it in for the trifecta, gets it with the hat trick. Then also the other bubble screen able to get it down with his legs. You have to have guys step up and play well, and Jalen Naylor and also Ahmad Chianelli did that tonight for Bishop Gorman in a big way. When you look at Cocoa High School, this is a team, we talked with Coach Wilkinson before the game. He said, this is going to be a tough game. He knows how good Bishop Gorman is, and when he told me, he said, look, we know we're not going to win a national championship, but we can certainly win a state championship. And what this game was going to do was going to expose some of the weaknesses. What he told me before the game, I think they're going to be able to see that. And that's not to be rude, and it's not to be anything like that, but it's what Coach Wilkinson knew would come from this game. And what he found tonight is who his players are. And no matter what you say, no matter what happens, the best player on this team is Bruce Judson, and tonight just wasn't his night. You're playing against one of the most athletic defenses in the country. You got top recruits all over the field for Bishop Gorman. These are kids entrenched in the city here in Las Vegas. They've been learning under Coach Sanchez and a terrific coaching staff. Coach Wilkinson knows that. And for Bruce Judson, he'll bounce back, and he's going to have a terrific year. Young man is a 4-star recruit for a reason. He's a top 300 recruit for a reason. He'll figure it out. But one kid that stood out to me is Javion Hawkins, a junior that's an absolute playmaker for the Tigers. Know he'll have a great year as well, and he has a good future for him at Cocoa High School. But tonight, just too much from the defense. Haskell, Garrett, Pharrell Hester, Bubba Bolden with the scoop and score, knew he was going to do. Alex Perry took care of his side of the field, and things got done. But the young man I thought had an outstanding game tonight for the front of the Bishop Gorman Gaels is Alfredo Bernal III. Played outstanding, did his job, and that's what you have to do in the front four. Did it tonight in a big way. Played terrific football for Coach Sanchez and the Bishop Gorman defense. A great night tonight. Well, again, our high school rewind player of the game, Jalen Naylor. Thought he played outstanding. He made the big plays tonight, made a big difference. Chianelli could have got it, but he didn't quite get the pay dirt. Naylor did 3 times, played outstanding football for Coach Sanchez and the Gaels. A big night tonight for Jalen Naylor. Congratulations on his night. And again, our final score, the Bishop Gorman Gaels 46, the Cocoa High School Tigers 10. We'll see you here September 17th as our Bishop Gorman Gaels will be taking on the Kahuku Red Raiders. It'll be quite the scene here at Fertitta Field, and we'll be excited to be here once again. For Vince Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us and watching Bishop Gorman football on High School Rewind.